So after I showed you how to do the neurolines, I want to show you how to make the second step. And very important, we call it rounding. Hi, my name is Diana, and I am here to guide you step by step in our Neurographica journey. Here from the previous video, I have a couple of lines, and wherever they cross, they create sharp edges. They create edges. And what we need to do is to work with these edges, to round them. And let's say here, we make a small smile and fill it in. But what is very important, let me lower the camera. And what is very important here is to smooth and to blend the marker. So you don't just do like this or like this. I made the rounding, but it doesn't look so smooth and nice. We need just a little bit to blend it with the other lines. And we do this on all four, let's say, therefore, four edges, like this. And then look now more smooth and nice, even if it's necessary. That's why I said we need to have different sizes of markers. And why we do this rounding? I want to show you something. Here are the crossed lines. Of the line, it represents our thoughts, our emotions. It's a process. And whenever they cross, maybe these lines, we see them like this, they're crossed. And so let's say they're like this, but in the space, they're not connected. They're separate. And by rounding them, we connect them and they're one. So we do the rounding that way. And I recommend you make one nice rounding and you continue. A lot of people, when they hear rounding, they tend to make a circle around the edges, which creates more edges. That's not good. We need to make good rounding like this. And here we are. And I will fix the other things. And while we do this, I want to show you something. Our brain tends to make pictures out of some dots. Let's say we have 4 dots here. And what you can see with these 4 dots? For me, I can see a square, rectangular. The same thing is when we do the rounding. When we do this is just a simple arc, but for the brain, it continues to a circle. It closes a circle, and the circle represents harmony, balance, love, energy. The edge that we have, it represents stress, conflicts, challenges. And by rounding, we transform these negative emotions, this stress, into positive one, into love. That's why it's very important. Whenever we have these edges, to round them. I will show you now with a little bit thicker marker how it's easier. That's why I recommend to have different sizes. We make it like this, a small arc, and we fill it in. If it's necessary, you continue a little bit on the other line. You continue smoothing and blending the lines. Here we are. And now they're all one new neural connection. What is very important to don't do, I want to show you something. Let's say if I have the two lines here and make it that way. You see? They stay, this is very bad because yeah, I rounded it, but it stays like a bandage on the wound. I can still see that there was something there, and maybe I healed something in the process, but there is still something. What we need to do is just to blend them nicely. Make a couple of exercises and I will be happy to show me your drawings, your roundings, and I can give you feedback what you can do to improve your work. Stay with me and follow me for more videos and tips for Neurographica.